What is one thing rich people will never understand? I grew up in a poor family, and my parents always struggled to make ends meet. We lived in a small, run-down house, and I often went to bed hungry. I remember one winter when our heater broke and we couldn't afford to fix it. We had to sleep in our coats and hats to stay warm. Despite our struggles, my parents always tried to make sure I had a good education. They worked long hours to pay for my school fees, and I was always grateful for their sacrifices. When I was in high school, I got a part-time job to help out. I would work after school and on weekends, and I would give my parents most of my paycheck. I remember one day when I came home from work and found my parents crying. They had just received a notice that our house was going to be foreclosed on. We were going to lose our home. I was devastated, but I knew I had to do something. I went to my boss and asked for more hours. I worked every day after school and on weekends, and I saved up enough money to pay off the foreclosure. We were able to keep our home, and my parents were so grateful. I will never forget the look on their faces when I told them what I had done. I went on to graduate from high school and college, and I now have a good job. I am able to support my parents, and we are no longer struggling. I am grateful for the lessons I learned growing up poor. I know what it is like to struggle, and I will never take anything for granted.